Welcome back, guys, to another top 5. Sorry I haven't been posting recently. I've actually been quite busy with exams. However, they are now nearly over, so I can go back to uploading these videos. As per last time, I seem to make the quick disclaimer. I do not own any of the photos. They can all be found on Google Images with a simple search. If you own them and want them removed, please contact me in the comments below or through my channel page. Anyway, last week we took a look at the Boeing add-ons and concluded that the PMDG 747 version 3 is probably the best add-on available for FSX or P3D. This week, though, we're now looking into Airbus add-ons, and there aren't as many of these as there were Boeing add-ons, and from my research I've concluded that not as many people own them, or people that own them aren't as responsive. However, there's still some developers creating very high quality add-ons for FSX and P3D, so without further ado, let's get into it. In 5th place, to kick it all off, we have the black box A330/340 Prologue. Being a Prologue means that it's sort of an open beta until it reaches version 1. Right now the version is 0.852, last time I checked it, meaning it doesn't have long to go. The one great thing with this product is they've modelled the A330-200, 300, A330-400, no, A340, 200 and 300 I believe, plus the 600, please correct me if I'm wrong. And with every passing version as it goes up, the product is getting more and more detailed. However, it still has a very long way to go until it becomes PMDG quality. That said, for a two-man team, Black Box Simulations is doing extremely well. However, as I've said, it is still in a beta. I haven't found that many good pictures. As you can see, the quality isn't the best in this picture. It is a pretty decent model. However, it's sort of, yeah, it's not the best. It would have gone into the top 3. It probably will actually when it is finished. However, not for now. Furthermore, personally, I've never seen it. However, I've heard from the community that Black Box has a bit of a dodgy reputation. Through its PR and just, I think just a bit of everything. It's a bit of a dodgy sort of, people have very mixed reviews about it. Some people love their products, some people absolutely just will never go near them. I don't know why, but please, if you know why, leave that in the comments below. And this has definitely led to quite a bit of bad taste sort of for their product. Which means that it would actually, I think, generate a lot more sales if they sort of changed their approach to the community. Anyway, now going on down, in 4th place, this probably come to a big surprise to you, but we have the Project Airbus A380 with the Wilco Airbus Evolution 2 merge. Because, okay, it's freeware, but when you merge them, you get an absolute masterpiece. I mean, for a freeware/payware, this is incredible. You can find out how to merge it and another video of my channel. I'll link that in the description below. Anyway, this aircraft can now be used when you merge it to be fly around on online servers such as VATSIM or Aviator, or offline. And although it doesn't have as many features as a PMDG aircraft, it has a fully working MCDU or FMC, meaning you don't have to use default ones and you can use SID stars, etc. This also has the exterior is pretty decent. There's a few things that could be redone, such as the texture work and everything, but for a freeware model, it is definitely extremely nice. Now, going on to the top 3, this is going to be quite an interesting one, because some of you may or may not agree with me, but whatever, this is sort of my opinion as well as the community altogether, so it isn't just my opinion, I've put polls out there and found out what people really like. So without further ado, here it is. It is the Aerosoft A330-300X. Although this is still in development, it is due to release in 2017 I believe, and looks absolutely incredible. In fact, the only reason I've placed it at 3rd place and not higher is because it's still in development and we don't exactly know how good it is, although if it's going to be compared to Aerosoft's other products, it's going to be pretty incredible. From this photo we can see the detail is extraordinary, with coffee cups and newspapers modelled into the cockpit. The textures look crisp, and we basically guaranteed that all the systems will be pretty functional, as with the previous Aerosoft Airbus products. The only problem I have with this is that they're only releasing an A330-300 with the Rolls-Royce engines. However, I'm sure when it was released, because of the success they're going to get for it, which I've already foreseen because it does look pretty incredible, it'll be highly successful, and they'll probably develop the rest of the Aerosoft the A330 family, just because people are going to want it. Now, in second place, this may come as another surprise to you, but we have the FSLabs A320. Now, in detail, this is probably the best. The FSLabs A320 is the best of any aircraft add-on ever, like, developed for FSX. It's gone into so much detail, and every little system and the textures is just amazing. If you watch any YouTube videos, you'll see what I'm talking about. However, I have got quite a few problems with it. Firstly, now it is quite a similar price to the PMDG 747 version 3. However, the 747 has around 7 models of the 747 400, whereas the FSLabs A320 is only the A320-200. It also, I've been heard, is extremely hard on the FPS and VAST usage, which means that you have to have quite a high-end PC to run it. Oh, sorry there. That said, the texturing detail on this is phenomenal. If you have the money and love flying by the book and like all the little procedure and everything, I would highly recommend getting it. Now onto first place, which I accidentally just clicked onto, luckily I didn't go any further. We have, as many of you will probably guessed it, the Aerosoft A320/321 Extended. I think it's called the Aerosoft Airbus X Extended. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry for the pixelated photo, but it is an incredible product. So I'm including in this one, I'm including the A320/321 and the other extension, sort of the A318/390. They're sort of the same product. We'll call it the same product. And this is, by many standards, the perfect product for Flight Simulator. It is fully functional, has many spectacular features, and a great fly-by-wire system. It is also extremely FPS friendly, and I've seen people get on YouTube, and I've personally used it and got better FPS on this aircraft than many freeware. One thing I also like about this is the includes like all the versions of the Airbus, and people sometimes call it a captain simulation because it's designed so that only you use it. So there's 2 MCDUs and one only you can do like all the operations sort of, which some people like, some people dislike. Anyway, from this photo you can see how superb the night lighting really is, and it is really some top of the line stuff. Although it's not as detailed as the FSLabs A320, you're going to get A320, A321 and all the engine options for around half the price. Furthermore, you can get the A318 and A319 and an extension, which is great. The product really is incredible. It even has a virtual first officer and cabin crew, so for beginners and just people who want a more immersive experience, it really is great because it can do all the checklists, etc. The only problem I have with it is there isn't any wing flex, which really would make the product so much better. Anyway, I'm sure they can do something about that in the near future. But even if they don't, it is still an incredible product. So there we have it, the Aerosoft A320/321 or Airbus X Extended in first place, FSLabs A320 in second, Aerosoft A330X in third, Project Airbus A380 with a Wilco merge in fourth, and Black Box Simulations A330, A340 Prologue down in fifth place. So, top 5 add-ons so far. We have the best Boeing add-on has been the PMDG 747 version 3, and now we've got the best Airbus add-on, which is Aerosoft A320/321. Anyway guys, till next time, thank you. If you have any video ideas or suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. Until next time, have a good day and goodbye.